Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ryan, vocal coach here, and I am super excited to be here again today with you. I'm going to be doing a review of American Idol and reviewing Johnny West. So apparently Johnny West is in the Hollywood round and he was doing a really good job so far. And according to the latest on the stuff about Johnny West, he no longer is in the American Idol show with Margie Mays. She was apparently they're both in a relationship, and she was singing as well and performing, and she has a beautiful voice too. But she's unfortunately not in the competition any longer. However, regardless, her and Johnny West have been supporting each other the whole time. They were never really in competition with each other. So says Margie on Instagram. So today I wanted to review for you guys Johnny West's latest performance during the Hollywood Week, and let's see how he did. So let's check it out.
You found me lying on the floor, surrounded, what are you supposed to do?
Ooh. Wow. So, by the way, telling you right now, I have not heard Johnny West's voice since the beginning of the competition. The reason why is I like to make sure, I give you the fullest, most real reaction possible. So this is literal. Like, I have not heard his voice yet. And just hearing it right now, what he just did, that sounds amazing. Like, this guy has a high range, like a super high range. His voice, you can hear that he's hitting the high notes super easily. But when he goes up into that, very, very high headspace kind of sound, it doesn't sound extremely kind of, I guess you could say like rough or forced or pushed. It's actually very it's very sweet. It's very sweet sounding. I really like that. The other thing about his voice is when he's going up, you hear that he has that cry that I've talked about in other videos in the past, where it's this extra push of the vocals without really sacrificing a lot of the having issues with your voice or having trouble, where you can hear there's lack of breath control or really like lack of control overall. So he doesn't really show that. You don't really hear it when he does it. So it's just pretty good. Let's keep checking it out. Oh. I guess that's it. I guess that's all I'm gonna get. Hopefully not. So for the little bit that we heard, because apparently, it's a little bit, we can't really watch the rest or else. So basically, what's going on is that his vocals, just for that little tiny bit that we could hear, you can still tell that he has very, very good, nice, high range. The thing about listening to a person's voice very quickly is that in the first couple of seconds, one is you can tell what kind of voice they have. So different terms like, are they a baritone voice? Are they a soprano voice? Are they like a tenor? All these different words and names, kind of titles telling a person, this is how far your range really can reach. But then you hear a singer, and sometimes there are specific singers who have a range that's kind of ridiculous, where you don't fit in a box, you don't fit in a category. You really can go everywhere. And but for him, the general space is that he is a tenor. I can hear it in his high tone when he's going up into those high notes. So he has a nice voice there. Also, the little bit that I heard about him doing the strong, like I said, that cry, and about how he's sustaining those notes when he goes up high and then brings his voice down low, it sounds really nice. It sounds very, very good. However, you won't notice that his voice hovers anywhere down near the lowest part of his range. And generally that's because when you have a voice that's very high and you like to fit there and you like to sing everything up there, you don't really feel a need to have to bring your voice down or sing super low or, kind of stress or strain your voice. because it won't really make your voice shine. So you want to always sing, especially where your range shines the most and where you reach. So for him picking this song to sing during the Hollywood week, it makes sense because his voice is going to go up high in those really nice high notes, and you know, he'll just knock them out the park as long as he keeps his voice within that range. Once he starts to go out of that range, it's either needs to be done for stylistic purpose or some other kind of reason. But you know, we'll keep seeing what happens with him, you know, as the show goes on. All right, well, thank you so much for checking out my review of Johnny West's vocals. And if you guys would like to see more reviews or more reactions of other singers, other performances, please leave a comment down below. Go ahead and also you can click on the links that you'll see around you on the video. You can click on the link that shows up over here, on the link that shows up over here, or you know, anything else that you want to see on my channel. All right, thank you. See you guys in the next one.